Welcome to the YouTube video. In this YouTube video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you literally every single one of my TF2 opinions. Now, you might be asking some very reasonable questions like, why are you doing this? I ask you to be a bit more reasonable. The reason that I'm doing this is so that you, well, first, me, because I have an extremely big ego and I need to give my opinions on things because I think people care. You, the viewer, know what you're getting into when you watch me as a content creator. You know, like where I stand on certain things, and you don't have to ask them in the comments or anything. You can just come to this video. All these, I have like at this point more than 2,000 hours in the game. I've played it for a very long time. And that's not me like asserting my credibility or anything. It's just to mean these opinions are very, very, very unlikely to change. So I feel comfortable documenting them. So first, Scout. Scout is funny. Scout is probably the best class in the game, and I just suck. What else about Scout? Medic, please overheal me. What else? Is there anything else about Scout? We'll come back to that. Okay, Soldier. Soldier. Rocket. Jumping. No, not gonna explain that one. Rocket jumping is fun. I like rocket jumping. Oh, you can do that. I didn't know you could do that. I like rocket jumping and... What else? I do like rocket jumping, that is true. I don't like the splash damage a lot. Pyro. There we can do the thing. So, what about Air Blast takes skill. Parenthetical sometimes. Flog is really funny. I'm not talking about Air Blast. I shouldn't have talked about Air Blast. What's that? Demo Man? Right? Yeah. Demo Man. Demo is cool. He does a lot of shit really well. Fuck Demo Man. Okay. Heavy. Heavy is... telling you he's boring. Okay. Heavy is fun when there isn't a bitch in your ear telling you he's boring. Also, Heavy is boring. Next. NG. NG is boring. Fuck NG. Oh, I forgot what Demo Man. Demo Knight is annoying. But Demo Knight is fun to play as. Fuck Demo Knight. Okay. Angie is boring. Minis are and make me play different. that was a pretty good one. Sentries suck and are old-fashioned. I play Scout. He seems like the class that would have a number of goods in a larger, only pretty specific. Yeah. I don't like him. I play Scout, by the way. NG, heavy, NG. What else is there? Is Sniper or Medic next? I think it's Sniper, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna say Sniper. No, it is Medic. It is Medic. Medic. Medic is funny. Medic is sexy. Medic is boring. I like to play Medic. Okay, next. Sniper. What's about Sniper? Annoying. Annoying. Sniper is annoying. He's not broken. Okay. Anything else? Does anyone really care about anything else about Sniper? Like, people talk the Razorback and shit. I don't think they really care. I just think they fucking hate Sniper. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, that's fine. I'm speaking nonsense anyway. This is a nonsense video. Pay no attention to it, but also reference it like the Bible. And Spy. Lol. Nice. Trick stabbed. Yeah, okay. Maps. Badwater fucking sucks. I don't care what you say. You've all deluded yourself into thinking nonsense. Payload is good until it isn't. Funny. Dust Bowl is funny. Upward. That's it. Just upward. Dust Bowl. Shut up about random crits. Lol. I don't like effect on kill weapons. What is it? What is the shot? The NG shotgun? That's not the Rescue Ranger. That's like the critical cowboy. What is it called? I have a box of apple fritters just sitting here, by the way. You know the gun, the shot. I'm just gonna look it up. Frontier Justice. That's it. The Frontier Justice. The Uber Saw is okay because if you get within melee range of a medic and you don't kill him, there has to be some repercussion. There has to be some consequence for that. Every game that I liked and then I played comp in, I didn't like anymore. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I played Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 comp was way better than like the Turf War games. Hang on. Maybe they got a point there. I still haven't eaten my goddamn apple fritter. Is there anything else in here? I think that's it. If I have to add to it, I'll make another video, whatever. Goodbye.